In the midst of the tumultuous World War II, American women stepped onto the stage of history and played a pivotal role that would change forever the course of their nation. From the home front to the far-flung battlefields, these remarkable women proved their mettle and shattered the constraints of societal norms. Women on the home front during World War II displayed unparalleled resistance, resourcefulness, an unwavering commitment to supporting the war effort. While the men were away fighting, these remarkable women stepped into new roles, transforming the very fabric of their communities and contributing to the nation's success. Women on the home front became the backbone of the war effort as they took on jobs in factories and industries previously dominated by men. They became the iconic Rosie the Riveters, donning their overalls, bandanas, and a determined spirit. These women worked tirelessly in shipyards, factories, and munitions plants, skillfully wielding tools, operating machinery, and producing essential war supplies. Their contributions extended far beyond the assembly lines. American women mobilized their entire communities to support the troops overseas. They organized and participated in fundraisers, scrap metal drives, and rationing efforts. They planted victory gardens, ensuring a steady food supply for their families and troops. These women became masters of resourcefulness, finding creative ways to make do with limited supplies and support the war effort on every front. The efforts of women on the home front were not limited to the industrial sector. They volunteered as nurses, ambulance drivers, and Red Cross workers. They provided crucial medical care and support to the wounded and their families. They sewed uniforms, knitted socks and sweaters, and they sent care packages to soldiers, reminding them that they were not alone and they were not forgotten. The home front became a wellspring of love, compassion, and unwavering support for the men and women in uniform. Women on the home front faced tremendous challenges and sacrifices. They often juggled multiple responsibilities, balancing work, family, and their dedication to the war effort. They coped with rationing, shortages, and the fear of loved ones being in harm's way. Yet, through it all, they remained steadfast and resolute. Meanwhile, overseas, courageous American women left their families and comfort behind to join the armed forces. These remarkable women stood side by side with their male counterparts, facing danger head-on and making invaluable contributions to the war effort. Nursing became a prominent field for women in the military. The Army Nurse Corps and Navy Nurse Corps opened their doors to women who eagerly embraced the opportunity to provide critical medical care to wounded soldiers. These courageous nurses faced harrowing conditions, working tirelessly in field hospitals, on hospital ships, and even on the front lines, tending to the wounded and providing comfort in the midst of chaos. Women also played a crucial role in the Women's Army Corps, the Women Air Force Service Pilots, and the Navy Waves, which stood for Women Accepted for Volunteer Emergency Service. The Women's Army Corps allowed women to serve in non-combat positions, freeing up men for active duty. These women took on various roles, such as clerks, mechanics, radio operators, and even photographers, contributing their skills to keep the military machine running smoothly. The Women Air Force Service Pilots, on the other hand, were a group of brave women who took to the skies. They flew military aircraft, ferried planes between bases, and performed test flights. These fearless aviators demonstrated their exceptional flying skills and dedication to the war effort, although they were not granted official military status until 1977. The Waves provided invaluable support to the Navy, serving in roles such as radio operators, electricians, and cryptographers. Their expertise in communication and technology played a significant role in maintaining the flow of information and ensuring the success of naval operations. These women faced numerous challenges, from the physical demands of their roles to the prejudices and skepticism they encountered. But they persevered, proving time and time again that they were more than capable of fulfilling their duties with skill, resilience, and unwavering dedication. But it wasn't just their remarkable roles in the service that made a lasting impact. American women abroad became ambassadors of goodwill, forging friendships with local populations and providing much-needed support. They distributed supplies, taught English, and brought a sense of comfort and hope to war-torn communities. Through their compassionate hearts and unwavering spirit, these women showcase the true strength of the American character. When the war finally came to an end, the legacy of American women in World War II was etched into the annals of history. Their contributions shattered gender stereotypes, paving the way for a new era of equality and empowerment. Their resilience, resourcefulness, and unwavering dedication to the nation inspired generations to come. So, let us not forget the remarkable women who stood tall in the face of adversity, forever changing the course of history. Their indomitable spirit and unwavering commitment serve as an enduring testament to the power and strength of American women in World War II. I actually had a Grandma Rose, who during World War II was a riveter. And so when I first heard about Rosie the Riveter, I thought it was talking about my own grandmother. And it wasn't until later I realized that was a nickname given to all of the women serving in that role. What memories do you have of women and the roles they served during World War II? We'd love to read about them in the comments below. Thanks for watching Memory Mountain. If you enjoyed this video, please click to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to tap the notification bell so you'll be one of the first to know when we post our next story looking back over the landscape of Americana.